Hey everyone, this is Mike from mikeandtessplay, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword version. Yeah, last time we went through Motostoke, met Marnie here, whose fans, Team Yell, caused us a bit of trouble, we battled with the help of Hop, and we learned about the legends of the Galar region, and explored a lot. And this time, we're checking into the Budew Drop-In. Yes, young Master Mike. I see that Leon has booked a room for you. And if I might, thank you for helping us out of a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. Okay, there it is. The healing music of sleeping in Pokemon. The next morning with Hop practicing for the the Pokemon field. Morning! So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Mike. I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. I mean, sure. If you want to make it a race, let's... Oh, hey, Marnie's here. The gym challenge is finally starting. I'd wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be the one to win. Rah-rah! Yeah! Today is the opening ceremony. Make our way to the stadium at once. With the loading screens. I actually like the loading screens on this game because it's like showing you the map and where you are. So it has a function. Gym Challenger! The opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Nah, I prefer to walk. I do like your Pokeball holsters, though. You have no problem making it your own way through to the gym stadium, right? It's true. I do have no problem walking down the street. Walking, I mean running, because like the walk is very slow. But running is, well, I mean, we're right here. I don't really know why we needed someone to take us, but we're here. And the challengers are here, and so is this rude person. But we're going to ignore all of that. Say hello to Hop, who can't wait for the first match. Pretty soon I'll have so many fans, I'll have to fight them off like Lee does. Sure, buddy. I believe in you. Challenger Mike, wasn't it? We must ask the gym challengers where there are uniforms for all official events. The opening ceremony marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. That's right, I'll need you to get changed as well. So, we get our official gym challenge clothing, which comes customized both on the shorts and on the back with our gym number. The number we chose yesterday. Wonderful! And you can see the haircut that doesn't really look so good without the hat. Yeah, you look sharp as a pin, and that 257 there, that really is the number for you. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Oh, yeah. As we enter the stadium. With the screaming fans, there's a Pikachu, a Squirtle, and a Squirtle in that shot. And hey, we met this guy during the game's opening credits. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here, and everyone watching from home, have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally, the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin. You talk too fast for me to say it. Yes, the Gym Challenge! Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history! Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Alright, and here we go. Emerging. Well, as soon as it loads. Emerging. In slow motion and epically. From the shadows of the arena. The gym leaders of the gallery. The Fighting Farmer. Here's the grass type expert, Milo. The Raging Wave. It's the Master of Water types, Nessa. The ever-burning Man of Fire. Here comes the Fire-type veteran, Kabu. Yeah! The Galar Karate Prodigy! No one's better with fighting types than Bea! The master of a fantastic theater, it's the charming fairy type user, Opal! The Hard Rock Crusher! Please welcome the rock type master, Gordy! And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Raihan, the top gym leader! He likes selfies. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own! So this is an interesting twist, and I really like it. The gym leaders are famous in the Galar region, across the entire region, not just in their own town. And they get introduced like celebrities, and so do we. I mean, all of the gym challengers come out onto the field at the same time to the roaring cheers of the crowd. Yeah. It's a pretty awesome beginning to a game, I've got to say. And Kabu got the biggest cheer because he's the hometown gym leader, so he's the fans' favorite. Standing there on the pitch, in the stadium, in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You've made it at last, Hop! And you too, Mike! So you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful! It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know? No, it was the professor, but, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Best of luck to both of you. Your hair is strange. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your path as Pokemon trainers. If you want to win, you'll need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Nah. Let's do it, Mike. You know the gym challenge has a set order that you've got to visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Turf Field, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. Yes, this game also has a... Oh, gym challenge. Yes, you have to earn a badge from each of the 8 gyms. So they actually have a legitimate reason for why you have to challenge the gyms in a certain order. That reason being, it's kind of like I don't even know, like a sporting event, which is clearly the inspiration here is soccer or football. And I really like that there's... Oh my gosh, yes! Challenger Mike, the chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. This is amazing. A gift, such a wonderful thing. From the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me, the gift is access to the flying taxis. They allow you to, in a word, fly! Calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Yep, we get the ability to fly, which is usually a pretty late game ability. The earliest we've gotten it in any game before this was around the 3rd gym badge. Or after the 3rd gym badge in, I think, every case. And we get it before the first one here. So, yes, you just select the town map. And I'll show you. You select the town map. And then you can literally go to any point with this little flying symbol above it. You can fly back to your hometown. You can fly back to Wedgehurst. You can fly to the professor's house on Route 2. 2 areas in the wild area, and there will be more places to fly to in the wild area later, as well as 2 areas in Motostoke already. So big areas actually have multiple fly points. And the ability to fly this early is so great. And oh my gosh, we have fans who are cheering for us! Woohoo! I love that there are fans in this game. We even get a #1 fan who I'm looking forward to meeting. And we're running through the city, and we've got fans, and we just got pumped up. And here's Hop. There you are. I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me. We'll get in a bit of training. All right. I knew you'd be up for it. We've got to stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Here is the 3rd Hop battle. 3 battles with your main rival before the first gym. This is a first for Pokemon. Usually you get 1, maybe 2. But Hop, you fight 3 times. Now, the interesting thing about Hop, he is, right here, the first trainer who I'd consider notable. Notable trainers I'm going to be giving a little more attention to. Hop, as you can see, outlevels me right now. I am now distinctly under-leveled for this point in the game. But that's fine, I'm going to beat him anyway. He's got a Wooloo. His Pokemon are the same as he had in our last battle with him on Route 2. His Wooloo is they're a little higher leveled, and his Wooloo here is a bit more of a threat than it was back then. It's actually outspeeding us now because it's a higher level than we are, and both are pretty quick Pokemon. But since I have weakened it, Hop has a potion. This is the first Pokemon trainer to actually use an item in battle, and as you can see, Hop just used it to heal up his Wooloo because it was in low health. Trainers who have items will tend to use it when their Pokemon get to low health. So, now he's growling. Could have done a little more damage to me there, Hop, but instead you chose to growl and stop me from KOing you, so it was an effective move. Healing your Pokemon in battle is obviously a good strategy. It keeps them alive longer. And now that Hop has used his only potion, he only has 1 potion here. That's kind of the only notable thing, but wow, look at that experience. Since we're now lower leveled than the Wooloo, it's giving us a ton of experience points. And for Sobble, I think it's time to bring back out Ringo. He can't poke it with a stick anymore, but he can still hit it for super effective damage. And, you know, Hop's our rival. We're Hop's rival, and Sobble is level 14. His starter Pokemon will be level 14 here. His other Pokemon are, I think, 11 and 12, but we'll find out in just a moment. Yes, so, again, I'm under-leveled because I didn't do any sort of training in the wild area. The most I did was catch a low-level Pokemon. And, of course, Hop always talks during his battles. And Bind. That actually does battle damage between turns, so his starter's still pretty weak. There's not much, you know, they've earned a little bit of experience since the last battle, but nothing too serious. It still won't win against your starter. You've still got the type advantage, which is way too massive to overcome at this point. And Ringo's now level 13, gaining some good levels here. And Hop's coming back out to Rookie D. Ooh, this is actually not a good situation for me. Chompers is hurt. But we'll see what happens. Because Chompers is now level 11. Backed into a corner, you got it all wrong, mate. This'll just make my victory all the better. Hop does have a great attitude. He's always positive. And yeah, Rookie D's level 12. And it has Unnerved, so team's still too nervous to eat berries. So even if you equip berries, you wouldn't be able to use them here. Eee! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot more. But Chompers, you know what? Hop used a potion, so I don't feel bad about using one of my own. Get you some health back. It's not a full heal, because it's only a regular potion. Ooh, he used Leer. That was an odd move with my Pokemon basically knocked out. But you know, you do you, Hop. You have your own little. Wow, that's gonna be a close battle. You're in the red, but you just did 10 damage with the. Oh, you used Leer again. Well, I guess he's still, you know, a pretty easy trainer to beat. And one bite finishes it off. And Chompers is gonna hit level 12 here, which is good. Gaining some levels is always a good thing. Was that really good training? Looks like I'd better keep my guard up. I mean, it was good training for me. I gained like 3 levels in that fight. Just what I'd expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. I love that they give league cards. Like I said, it adds just some background to the trainers. Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Motostoke. Although the first gym leader will have the challenges in a town way far off from here. Still, you'd better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to that championship match. Hello, Galar! Meet your next champion! From the sleepy town of Postwick, it's me, Hop! I mean, you're right about the Postwick part. But we're going to step into this very conveniently placed Pokemon Center right here. Heal up our Sterling team, which is now defeated Hop 3 times. which is, we fought... Oh, right, yeah, I do need to do that Wedgeshare Stadium thing at some point. I'll probably cover that later. It's a minor annoyance. I'm probably going to not be showing healing too often. But welcome to the next route as we leave Motostoke, and this guy tells you to use potions and antidotes. And Route 3. I spotted a shiny thing. A big mushroom! We've had them already from the wild area. And a new route means, you guessed it, new Pokemon ratings! Well, I mean, here there's technically just the one in the grass. And here it is! Gossifleur! Or Flower! I don't really know how to pronounce it, but Gossiflower here is a pure grass-type Pokemon. You can find it just wandering around in the overworld. And it's an interesting one. It has a very quick evolution. You can actually get it evolved before the first gym leader. It's a grass-type tank, which is always an interesting thing. They can be very good if they have the right moveset. This one doesn't really have the right moveset or the right, I guess, good enough defenses. It's kind of limited on offense. It's basically just going to use grass-type moves with some weaker normal-type moves. It's not exactly a bad Pokemon. A tank is, pretty good, but it's not a very offensive tank. It's more just a stally kind of Pokemon. It gets a 6 out of 10 rating for in-game use. It's usable. It's just, it's not the best Pokemon we've seen so far. And, it's also not that fast. So you can run away from it pretty easily. Now, there is another new Pokemon that can be found in the grass. It's not in the overworld. It's actually a in the grass random encounter. And this girl is excited and wants to battle from the opening ceremony. But that Pokemon appears in the grass at a 1% encounter rate. It is crazy rare at this point in the game. So, fortunately for me, there is a trainer on this route who actually uses it on their team. So I'm going to be covering that Pokemon when we face that trainer. As for right now, we're going to be battling the other trainers, and this one has a Vulpix! Hey there, Vulpix! Classic Gen 1 Pokemon there. I think Vulpix might be available in this route. I know Growlithe is. But, it's a fire type. We've got a water type. You know how this is going to end. This burns me. Okay, it didn't burn. I really thought it was kind of right there, because I was like, yeah, I'm going to win easily. And it burns me, and I'd be all sad and upset. But Chomper's proving her worth as the fire killer on the team. The fire douser. I lost, but I'm still excited. And pretty good money for winning, actually. And quick little item grab here. What the? I ran into a clink. While I was not even in the grass. Okay. Didn't expect that. I was just trying to get this item. 3 heal balls. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. I just don't see the point. But I do see the point in battling trainers, studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. Whoa. Schoolgirl Hannah. With her Pancham! Hi, Pancham! You're a fighting type. Oh. You're a fighting type who's higher leveled than Chomper's. I'm just gonna just do a little switch in here, just because, yeah, Chomper's main move is Bite, and oh gosh. That's not great. Circle Throw switches out your Pokemon. Bringing in the one who I didn't want fighting this. If I switch out, it might just Circle Throw me again. So, Chompers! Go ahead and hit it. And that's why I didn't keep you in the first time. Hey, you avoided the attack. That's nice. Maybe I should have used Tackle. I mean, the Silk Scarf wouldn't have made it stronger. Ooh. This is not going well. Can you Circle Throw me again? Yeah, I think Water Gun did a little bit more. Ow? Well, I don't want Chompers to die. So, Ringo, come on back out, buddy! And hopefully don't get circle thrown back into... But... Okay, so this is an example of how a switch at the wrong time can really hurt you. I'm gonna have to heal. Wow. Amazing. This thing is a threat. Oh, yeah. Never actually seen this thing use circle throw before, so that legitimately caught me off guard there. Let's just keep water gunning, I guess. It circle throws me again. Actually, that circle throw miss might have caused this problem. I'm pretty sure Ringo can take this thing out in one move. Wow! I am just not doing well, but I do not want Chompers to faint. It's going to be a good experience. I don't like fainting. And also, you're seeing why underleveling might be a problem. We haven't had any serious trainers so far, but Pancham here is not a bad Pokemon, so it's got some high power for this early on. And, yeah, wow, she did one circle throw that missed on Chompers and then never did it again. Woo! Tough battle there. Unexpectedly tough. That's one of the things I love about Pokemon. Sometimes you just have a bad matchup. And Ringo gained full experience from fighting it because he appeared in the battle. What? I lost? My Pokemon Savvy wasn't enough? Uh-oh. And I'm going to be right back because I'm going to heal. Alright, and we're back and fully healed up. And going that... Zigzagoon. Pal. I, did not mean to run into you. That is kind of the only time you're going to get unwanted encounters, and it's when the Pokemon in the overworld actually run into you directly. It can happen. I wanted to get this shiny thing over here, and ignore this sign, because the trainer tips don't really help me. Just walked right past a random thing, too. Wow. Getting a lot of unexpected encounters. Hello! Oh, instead of a Pokemon, I found a trainer. I'll have to check how strong you are. I mean, hopefully strong enough. Gosh, I got almost wrecked by the last trainer. And now you have a grass type, which my team is not well set up for right now. Actually, this thing is grass poison. It beats both of my Pokemon straight up. And believe it or not, I'm keeping in Chompers because Bite is my strongest move right now, and... Oh, I did not think that was going to be a critical hit. That's fine. You can take it. I was more hoping for the flinch than the critical hit. But it doesn't matter. Type advantage only matters if the opposing Pokemon can take the damage. And it couldn't. It's a Budu. It's not a very strong Pokemon. But Chompers grows to level 13, and he's sending in another Grass-type Pokemon right off the bat. But, Grass, dealing it with a water type. You know, we got this. We're biting things. We're faster than these Grass types. Come on, flinch it. Oh, Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin has been improved in this generation. It now raises speed, in addition to getting rid of all field hazards. But even with boosted speed, Gossifleur is not able to keep up with Chompers here. So we win. Pretty easy. Yeah, the unexpected Pancham Circle Throw. I really didn't expect to have Circle Throw this low level. That gave us trouble, because I switched. If I hadn't switched, it would have been an easy win for Ringo, but... Oh, hey! It's Sonia! Hello! Hey, you gym challenger! You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. I mean, he didn't go a different way, he just ran straight forward. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. See that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. We'll never get to visit it, and I don't know why. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy, too. Yeah, Rose, as we're starting to learn, is kind of involved in everything. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. Yay! We got an escape rope! Which is now a key item. It used to be buyable, but now you can use it any number of times that you want. It's just a key item now. It's a little less needed than it was in the past. Obviously, it was to help you avoid wild encounters. So I really like that they made it a key item. It's not something you ever have to buy. The way to turf field is pretty long, but that's kind of challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. Thank you for a cool new item. That's an old item. It's been redesigned. Ooh, shiny! Sparkles! Revive. Pretty cool. And now... Oh! You were not supposed to appear in the overworld. Well, time to rate the other new Pokemon found in this part of Route 3, Roly-Coly! Yes, Roly-Coly is a very interesting Pokemon. Right now, it is a pure rock type, but when it evolves, it's going to become a rock-fire type, which has been done before, but this is a version of it done much better. It is a mixed tank. It's actually got the same attack as special attack, and it actually has really good defenses, especially for an early game rock type. You expect the high physical defense, but they usually have low special defense. You know, Geodude or Roggenrola. But Roly-Coly is a different kind of Pokemon. His final evolution is still slow, but he's fast right now. He's fast until that final evolution, and he's got a good ability that he might have called Steam Engine, which actually, if he gets hit with a water or rock type move, or not rock, water or fire type move, his speed gets raised instantly to the max, which has been used a lot in competitive battling. As for in-game, though, he gets good coverage, but he's not actually all that great. I used one on my first ever playthrough of this game, and he was good. I mean, he never let me down, but it took longer to beat things than I thought it would. He's not that offensive. He gets a 7 out of 10 for in-game use. He's got a ton of uses, but he's not the best in-game Pokemon. He's much better competitively than in-game. And he's not joining the team in this playthrough. But this is the first time that you can get him. And now... Hello! Were you thinking of passing through without even looking at my Pokemon? You looked worried, not like itching to battle. But whatever. Schoolgirl Kaylee with a Purloin. It still looks weird standing up. Like, it was introduced as a Pokemon that sat, and standing up, it's just weird. Alright, this time, switching will not be a bad idea, because it won't have a move that forces a switch out while doing damage. It'll growl. But again, right now, Choodle's main offense is a Dark-type move, so anytime I'm facing something that resists Dark, kind of just a good idea to switch out. Early on, you know, you don't have a lot of coverage. Choodle can still fight with Water Gun, but his special attack isn't that great, so I prefer to only do that when he's got a type advantage. Meanwhile, Ringo here, Razor Leaf isn't resisted by all that much that we're going to see here. I mean, actually, it's been resisted by a lot of Pokemon, but the things that resist Bite aren't going to have those same resistances. So, yeah. Ringo's a good switch out. These two work well in tandem together. They can't really handle grass types too well right now, but I've got plans for grass types later on. You know, it's not like grass is going to be a very important type coming immediately, right? Right? I've got a plan, don't worry. And she's got a Squovet. Cute little squirrel with its tail wagging, and, well, tail whipping. But you don't resist Dark, so Chompers is going to have some fun. And wow, yeah, Tail Whip. Proving effective. I'm going to do some more damage, but speed and a more powerful move win out in the end. I do like being underleveled here, though, because the battles are a legitimate challenge along the way here. Win or lose, I don't mind. I just wanted to show off my Pokemon. Yeah, again, they expect you to gain some real experience in the wild area through candies or just through battling wild Pokemon. Berry Tree, right here. They do appear outside of the wild area. I won't really be using them. Woo, beat up. A TM. Nice. Gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. Very interesting move, introduced in the second generation. Never really been all that useful, but it's a fun animation at least. And you, sir. I'll show you what I carry. Letters and victory! It's a postman. Postman Tad. Hello, sir, with your, wow, Delibird. Kinda early for a Delibird. He's not a very good Pokemon, but he's, you know, he doesn't evolve, so he's already fully evolved, and oh my gosh. Yes! Got it! Present is a move that can do a, I think, random amount of power damage. So it's not like set HP damage, it's just like a random, like it can be like that. It can do just a random amount of damage. Or it can heal you, which it did first. So that's actually really interesting. It's also the only move Delibird learns without the help of TMs and TRs. And it healed me twice! Postman, you are the underrated hero of the region. And healed me while battling me. That's great. And wow, a lot of experience. Yeah, I mean, it's a Delibird. So Chompers is at 14 and learned Protect. Can be useful. And Ringo grew to level 15. And we defeated the Postman. Turns out I was carrying your victory. He has a theme. One must carry letters gently. There are also camps. And the campers usually give you something. This girl's giving us a cherry berry. And you can actually check their camp to pay them a visit. Again, I'm not really a camper, so I'm not going to be really using it. But you can see that she's got Pokemon running around. I think it functions just like a normal camp. No. There are some camps where there's items around them, so always worth checking out. Hello! Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. Schoolboy Peter, who sends out Sizzlypede. Sizzlypede is the 1% encounter in the random grass that I was talking about that's available for the first time on this route. Don't worry, it's available much more commonly later on, and I'll be pointing that out. But this is the earliest place you can get it, and I did not want to go through a 1% encounter, so you can see it in this battle. Sizzlypede is a fire bug type. It's been done before, but this is a early game encounter rather than a late game one. It's a mixed, sort of like special defensive tank. It's a really weird. It's got good offenses, really good attack, and then also usable special attack. It's got weird coverage. It's solid coverage. It covers most of its weaknesses, but rock types wreck it. It's as a fire bug type, and it's a little bit slow to get going. And then once it does, it kind of fades out near the end. It's not a bad Pokemon by any means. It gets a 7 out of 10 for in-game use. And we're just going to wreck it because we have Chompers. And Chompers is a water type. And right now it can't do much against Chompers. So I don't give it a shot. But yeah, if you want one, this is the earliest place that you can get one. But there's much easier places that actually get it much closer to its evolution, which is always helpful. So that does it for the new Pokemon found here on Route 3. Seeing one in a battle. Ooh, and he's got a Dottler. This is the first evolution of Blipbug. And we're going to see it's got good defenses. So, yeah, like I said, it evolves early. And is already a Psychic type. So Bite just wrecks it. And it's still relying on Struggle Bugging. But as you can see, that did a lot more than the Blipbugs would have. So, already an evolved Pokemon on this route, as well as a standalone non-evolving Pokemon. So, pretty difficult normal trainers. I give the game credit for that. The ordinary trainers are not pushovers like they are in many other games. I'm weak to people older than me. That's funny. And now, Chompers is finally the same level as Ringo! So Ringo can take the lead for a little bit. I like to keep my Pokemon as close to evenly leveled as I can, just to give them all a chance to shine in any major battle. Picked up a free Super Potion, and I'm talking to this girl. She and her sister have set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anyone if we could or should. Galar Mine is pretty rough on a team, isn't it? I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, friend. Yes, this girl heals you. And that's... whoop! And we got 2x defenses. So we've got a healer, we've got 2x defenses, we were told that there's a mine, and this is an odd door to mysterious blackness, which we will explore next time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode when we will explore this mine for Pokemon Sword version. Oh yeah.